What's going on, everyone? Great Talon here, and today the prey is going to be my Lion King movie review. So I just came back from the theater seeing it. Well, not now when this is airing. When this is airing, it'll probably be Tuesday. It's Sunday when I'm recording this. So I just got back from the showing with my wife and my mother, and let me just say this. Yeah, we're gonna get into it because I'm speechless. I am speechless. Is it good or is it bad? Well, stick around and find out on this episode of the Great Talon Reviews, The Lion King 2019. So what can I start with here on this episode? So I was worried. I'm not going to lie. I'll just start to say I was worried because Disney, to me, this is my own personal opinion, has not had the greatest track record when it comes to transferring their classical animated featured films such as Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Cinderella, whatever, to live action, with the exception of The Jungle Book, because I kind of enjoyed The Jungle Book, which is probably because the reason Jon Favreau did The Jungle Book just as the same as Jon Favreau did The Lion King. Now, Beauty and the Beast I thought was okay. It wasn't great. Aladdin, I'm sorry people, I did not care for the live action Aladdin movie. It kind of butchered it a little bit in the sense of the traditional style I'm used to, but where does the Lion King stack up? So I'm just going to go ahead and I'll continue saying it like I said before. I am speechless. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? No. This is a great thing. Not a good thing, it's a fucking great thing. Why? Because a lot of you, or some of you might not agree, but they followed everything that the Lion King did in 1994 when it came out, identical, nearly identical. I would say it's 99% identical to the original film, and I'm just going to start by saying that the visual aspect is phenomenal. It's breathtaking. I can only imagine what this looks like on a 4K OLED TV like my own, and I might actually have to buy it on Blu-ray when it comes out to see because it's breathtaking to look at it and quite the spectacle. Oh, and I forgot Dumbo live action. I saw that too, and that was okay. I didn't mind Dumbo. Dumbo was alright. But this is like the creme de la creme in terms of like live action remakes. This is phenomenal from start to finish. James Earl Jones, fucking AKA Darth Vader himself, reprised the role as Mufasa. Killed it, nailed it to the fucking cross. He is just a legend. I wasn't crazy about them recasting Jeremy Irons for Scar, but I'm going to go on record just to say, I'm probably going to butcher this man's name, but Chiwetel Ejiofor, he brought it though. He wasn't like unbelievable. He wasn't better than Jeremy Irons. Don't get me, he was not better than Jeremy Irons, but he brought it. He brought his A game. Who else brought their A game was John Oliver as Zazu. He fucking killed it. It's unfortunate we couldn't get Mr. Bean back, but you know what? It is what it is. I got to change with the times, you know, unfortunately. Beyonce did a pretty good job, honestly, and Donald Glover too. He killed it as Simba. I would love to have Matthew Broderick back, but to be honest though, they killed it. And honestly, I thought I was gonna mind Beyonce's version of "Can You Feel the Love Tonight?" I didn't. I enjoyed it. They did a duet. It was Donald Glover and it was Beyonce just doing a duet. I thought it was fine. I thought it was cool. It was very, very chill how they did it. Seth Rogen as Pumbaa, he brought his A game too. I thought he was great. Who else? I mean, oh, Rafiki, John Connie as Rafiki did a phenomenal job too. This whole cast fucking killed it. They slayed it. Alfred Willard as Sarabi killed it too. Shit. Who else? Excuse me. What do you call it? Shenzi killed it too. Billy Eichner, like I said before, fucking killed it, slayed it. Was really good all around. The performances were just phenomenal. Like I said, the magic was there, folks. If you're gonna go in and you're gonna think, if you cried like a baby, spoiler alert, whatever, the movie's 25 years old, spoiler alert, if you cry like a baby at Mufasa's death in a fucking cartoon, you are gonna, I was like, yo, can I get some tissues up in this bitch? I was like, oh my god, he's really there, he's lying, he's dead, he's dying, oh my god, and he's like trying to, coddle him, and it's just like, oh my god, it was just like, at that moment, I don't know how I got through it back when I was a kid, but now it's like, holy shit. And in case you guys don't know, Lion King is my favorite Disney animated film of all time. I bow to you, Jon Favreau. You are a god amongst men, because what you did, you did something that I thought that was going to be terrible. I thought it was going to be horrible, but you crafted you, my friend, are a mastercraft technician at bringing keeping tradition and bringing traditional aspects from older films into the modern age. Everyone should look at The Lion King as a template for how to do live action remakes. Aladdin dropped the ball. Beauty and the Beast kind of dropped the ball. Dumbo, it's Dumbo, folks. How can you really fuck up Dumbo? It's an elephant and he flies. So you can't really fuck that up. You can kind of do what you want with that. I am very upset what they're doing with Little Mermaid. Don't even talk to me about that. Until they fucking get someone who really looks like Ariel. Don't talk to me about that nonsense. But Lion King, go see this movie as soon as humanly possible. It is worth every single molecule and nanosecond of your time, right down to the last drop. It will have you applauding. Everybody was applauding at the end of the film. It was like, holy shit, you fucking nailed it, Disney. For once in your miserable fucking lives, the mouse nails something that they didn't kill my childhood on completely. I walked out of Aladdin, I was like, well, there goes another part of my soul, a part of my childhood just gone that the mouse owns. But Lion King, I was like, I felt whole. Like, I felt like it was like just the magic returned. They got it. They recaptured everything that I felt as a kid. My mother, my wife, they were like, yeah, there was no complaints. Everybody walked out of there satisfied. And that's how it should be. Use The Lion King as a template. People who are making Little Mermaid, people who are going to make Snow White or whatever the hell else is coming. But anyway, with that being said, that's my review of The Lion King. Let me guys know what you guys thought in the comments below. Let me know if you guys are going to see it, when you're going to see it, whatever. Just let's keep the conversation going. And I will be back with my next review, hopefully soon, not in the distant future. Just don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and all that other good stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks, guys, again, as always, for stopping by.